Hopefully this time it worked. I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. And yeah, now it's popping up. Alright. Double checking here. Alright. Double checking here. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. I am live. I'm having some fun for a little while today. I'm going to enjoy doing some Skyrim live, and we're going to see what we can get into. For my buddy Sean, I am... Hey, Sean, speaking of the devil himself, Hey, Wally. So, I'm actually using your character, as promised. I said that I would do, your tier character. And there you go, man. The high elf tier. So, I downloaded a whole bunch of new mods for this particular game. There are a bunch of new player homes that I have not gotten to, and there's a bunch of places that I have not... Hey, Rila! Woohoo! Yeah, of course, everybody's my buddy. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of places to explore. I got Bear Springs back on the map. We got Markarth we still have to go do. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. There are a bunch of new areas to go. I've downloaded a whole bunch of new mods to help improve the gameplay. So hopefully it does not crash. I'm hoping that today is a good day where it will not crash. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of places to explore. See how much we can get through in 2 hours. We do have Dovahkiin Keep. I wanted to bring that back because I actually like Dovahkiin. There's Dovahkiin right there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new places that we have not been to. I'm just checking really quick on the map to see if they show up on the map. We might find them. I know there's 2 mods of player homes. Okay, I will, dude. But yeah, there's some player homes that are hidden that you have to, I guess, do quests on, and I thought that'd be kind of cool. Trying to see if we can unlock them and have some fun just trying to find them. I don't remember offhand what those particular player homes are. Oh, that's cool, dude. But yeah, we got Falcrete. I don't think we can go there, can we? Not discovered that yet. So we have not done player homes in this particular thing. We do have Riverwood. I do have the Void Armory. The one looked really cool. I saw it on the map or on the menu, and it looked massive, and it looked like a castle. So I don't remember. Again, I'll have to write it down next time I see it. But unfortunately, when you are playing this, they will pop up. I am using a lot of new home mods. Again, I don't remember offhand what those particular home mods are. I do know I have a couple of bridge modifications, and I also have city modifications to make the cities look a little bit cool. The other thing is I am using Project Hippie, and I am using Project Hippie 2.0. So one of the mods is improving the overall textures of these cities. So they look so much better. Like, you could see a lot more detail So that's one of the things. I also added what's called an environmental mod, which is it adds trees, grass, things that would look more, I guess you could say, as you can see, this wasn't here in the original game. So it adds little tiny touches, not huge touches, but really cool little things that like make the game look great. And then I added these followers here. Well, we can go right to Whiterun. I do also have a couple other followers. Eric the Slayer. I do have multiple follower mod enabled. So he's going to join me along with probably other people. Oh, yeah, we got the dog here too. Stump! All right, we'll go to Whiterun. Yeah, so every city got some sort of modification. So it's not just buildings that got modification, it's environment, trees, the ground. The little bricks on the ground are a lot more detailed. So if I were to take a torch out, which I believe I still have a torch, might be a little easier to see it with the lighting. Ah, bacon and tomato sandwiches. Let's see your torch. There we go. It gives a little bit of detail on the brick. On the rock, you could see a little bit more scratches on the rock. The trees, the bushes, even the stairs look a lot more detailed than normal. Little tiny tweaks, nothing like huge. Like it's not going to like change everything to make it look amazing, but overall, it's going to enhance it at least. On my side, I'm on a 4K TV right now. The only thing it does not do animals very well. Yeah, I know. You're still suffering in 2D, buddy. Yeah, so essentially what it does is the 2.0 Project Hippie. This is actually a mod that you can download that people have created. Project Hippie and Project Hippie 2.0. There's also a scenery mod that is kind of cool that, again, it adds detail to the texture, so barrels look a little sharper. Even water looks, you could see the lighting effect with the water there, with the torch just kind of hovering above it. But yeah, it adds a little bit of detail. It adds a little bit more immersion. Even the waterfalls, if you look, you could see the water. Now, it doesn't really add anything to the bottom here. You can see that, like, the way that the textures have always been, it kind of looks kind of mucky. But you know what? Honestly, considering that this game came out when it did, what's in the barrel? Sword of the Eight Heavens container. So yeah, there are little tiny hidden gems, as I like to call them. And you get a whole bunch of new things. I added some new weapon mods. So a lot of the weapon mods I had from previous games that I really loved, like the Jewel Sword mods, where I can actually, I'll show you guys real quick. The Jewel Sword mod and the Jewel Sword Katanas is a mod that is just really cool because you can literally go to a blacksmith and I think she's dead, if I remember correctly. You can go to the forge here, then you go to glass. It might be, I might not have enough of it, but there is a jewel sword mod that I have. I might not be, oh, smithing is 100%. I might not have the necessary equipment. Alright, get off the grindstone. That's my grindstone. Do. Let's see here. Oh yeah, legendary. But there literally is a mod where I thought I selected it. I thought I put it on here. It may not be working correctly. I'm assuming that. But again, I'm trying to see if I can pull up the Jewel Sword mod because it is really cool the way that they... Again, it might not be working. And if that's the case, if it's not working, it just means that I've got to reload it. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, let's go. We need some sunlight. Yeah, pretty much I think everything is 100 on this character, or the majority is 100 on this character. Not 100% sure. I might be able to. Yeah, speech. Yeah, light armor is like ridiculous. Yeah, everything is 100. Some things are 1100. Personally, I like Bear Springs as one of the better mods. Bear Springs is pretty awesome.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Welcome to War Maiden, the finest weapons and armor.
Let's see if he carries anything. He might carry. Alright, no. Yeah, we got plenty of money, so I'm not kind of worried about the money situation. I'll head up to a jeweler as well. And let's see here. What kind of stuff do we got here? Do I have a diamond? I do not have... Oh yeah, we might actually have to buy... Yeah, we might have to actually buy some diamonds and rubies and other stuff. I love seeing all these guys. They're ready to go out and kill things. That's my kind of people.
All I can think about is my son, my foal. They say that he was killed, but I know
he was killed. No, he wasn't.
There was backwards born, variant with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very
I do too. Let's see here.
It's not wise to discuss it here.
Alright, she won't sell me anything until... Alright. So we got that quest line to do, which is a lot of fun actually. Bellathor.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
He's already trying to buy one of my relatives. There we go. We got a garnet there. Alright, sapphire. Alright. Do. I have pot. I didn't expect to start this stream off knowing that I I took some pot. Alright, fire arrow. Yeah, we're just gonna take a whole bunch of stuff here. Maybe we can upgrade this stuff. It's not like we don't have enough money. I mean, straight up, I think I have so much money. I think this dude is just happy that I'm even here. Of course I come back because, you know, I've got lots of money that you enjoy. I also put a mod on to help with the frame rate to keep it closer to 60 frames per second on PlayStation 5. Oh, there's my little girl.
You're home. Could you give me an allowance?
Ah, you want an allowance? No problem.
What? Seriously? No way. With this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow. Thanks.
You got it, girl.
The best place to get elements is solitude.
All right. Yeah, again, I'll have to check to see if I have, if the actual mod is working. Again, you know, this is another part of the mod that I really liked. Hey, mod! I understand that. I would be working usually. Yep, we do have a couple of the mods, as you can see. Magic Glass Greatsword. So the mod did work. I'm just kind of curious on what I have in here. We also have another... Oh, we have 4 of them. Okay. That actually might be useful. See, this is why I love that bed. This is why I have so many things in storage, because you never know what you are going to need. And yeah, so I have a whole bunch of mods that are gonna help. Yeah, it gives me 50 weapons of a lot of things, so... You know, I played Skyrim so much, I kind of wanted to do something a little different with every character. Ooh, Dawnbreaker, 2 of those. Those are fun swords. Ooh, yeah, we got lots of money. Ooh, I could do... How did I change the bed? So one of the Project Hippies of the home, and that's one of these mods where it will actually change the inside of what the bed looks like, or pretty much everything you can think of. It can change all that stuff, and it's totally worth, you know, doing. I'm gonna take a couple of these.
Stupid dog.
He's not stupid. He's just trying to be cute and cuddly.
Took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. He said he'd love me.
All right, man. I wonder. I don't know what they're staring at, but okay. Is she up here? Is Lydia up here, or is she in the room somewhere? Oh, spell tomes. Yeah, so that pretty much covers every single thing. See, this is why I have so many different alterations of everything. I've got infinite carry weight, so I'm not really worried about like holding on to a bunch of stuff. I am going to have so much Stuff potion of blood. Potion of health. I think I do have, if I remember correctly, I do have infinite health. Ring of Infinite. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go see. Oh, she's still alive. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
What do you got? What you got? I'll buy your inventory, 'cause I'm pretty sure I can use it at some point. We're gonna make a new weapon. Maybe update some of them. Yes, children's bed looks very different. They are more defined.
Inside the shop if you need anything.
All right, let's see if I can finally get some. It might not show up yet. No. Yeah, so the mod is working to a point, but it's not working completely. And actually, we can use some of these, because we're going to be updating houses and having fun with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay with lots of building houses and getting a lot of the things ready to go. I think my character is got a little bit of an obsession. Ooh, amethyst ring. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of, ooh, we got some gold here. Alright, no, don't need any more of that. Alright. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm assuming it's the load order, which means I'll have to change it later. Go boop a giant. Do I actually have the boop stick? I have to look. I don't know if I have it in here. Okay, I have the boop hammer. I know I have the boop hammer. Do I have the boop stick? That is the question. I might not have it in this particular save. I think I was using the hammer. I do have the glass sword of boop. We might have been using the glass sword. If I find a boop stick, we will actually have to make a new boop stick. I will have to find a giant's. I think it's a giant's wiener. If I remember correctly, I have to slay the giant and use his wiener. Daytrick boop hammer. Okay. Stay still. Boopski!
There should be one in the grave vault.
I was to say, I could probably find one going against a giant. So it's just really... Oh, we can go to the mammoth graveyard here. We actually might do that. Alright. We'll go and see if we can find a giant. Hopefully we can grab his stick. And then we can modify it. Alright, make sure that I got this on the map correctly. Yep. Alright. Oh.
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Why are you offering to the giants?
How, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our lives. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
And the point of the cow?
Tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
Need any help?
I have everything under control. Thanks for asking.
Good luck.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
So I wonder where he's going to offer a giant. It did a little bit of rain. So we're going to follow him. Whoops. Whee! That was my bad. It was too much boopage. I was trying to be hesitant and let the boopage out, but you know, sometimes it's just my boopage. I can't control it. I wonder how far he flew. Do you think he went into next Tuesday? I think we'll find Jimmy Hoffa before we find him. Oh, wait, there he is! Woo! Whee! Weep! Oh boy. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend is very, very upset with me.
I was on my way back home when it started pouring.
Alright. Woohoo! Again, you guys didn't see that. That didn't happen.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
It's $1,000. No big deal. Hey, at least he flew like R. Kelly. I believe he can fly. Alright. We know the boop hammer works pretty good. Alright. Let's go back and see if we can go to the one giant thing. We gotta go that way. We gotta go that way. The boop hammer works well. It's a special magical hammer. Oh, wait, who are these people?
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I know, I was at Helgen.
Them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Here you go.
Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
I'll let her go and him go.
For your kindness.
Yeah, I don't want to kill the dude giving up a cow just to make the giant feel better. He deserved that, okay? Don't judge me. Alright. But the game looks phenomenal. As I'm playing this, it still loads in very slowly in terms of the texture-wise. But that's okay. I mean, it's an old game from PS3 era. Still looks pretty damn impressive, and I can't wait to see the next version of the game. I still have to get... Oh! Eric, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't ask questions. For a minute there, I thought that was something else. Alright, Mammoth Graveyard. Let's see here. What do we got? Any giants around here? Sometimes you get a giant, sometimes you don't. Oh. Hey! Boomski! It's a poacher! Whoa. Alright. Ain't this is... Oh, wait. Did I just hear... Whoa, okay. Oh, Eric is going at him. What the... Hey, listen, buddy. Wow, they are really going at it. Okay. Hey, you know what? If they want to beat each other up, that's all on them. Alright. Thank God we got infinite stamina. I'm gonna let them just beat each other up, get it out of their system. I see that there is another mammoth symbol. There might be a giant this direction. So we are going to see if there... Yep, there's a giant! Alright, Sean. I boop a giant for you. Oh. Too much boopage. But we got a Giants Club. So now we can make the legendary weapon of the boop stick. I think it was too much boopage.
Lead on.
Alright, part ways.
If you need me.
Strength again. I'll be home.
Kajitkat, then back home is where
He was planning on starting. Ours is to smile.
Alright, so I'm getting rid of these guys for right now.
And your pride.
I'm gonna keep Eric.
She was right, son. Having this new life was an adventure. It's what I was meant to do.
Alright. You guys go home and do your thing. Alright, so... Yeah, I think that's what happened. Sometimes I don't know my own boopage. I mean, I try to know my own boopage. but sometimes it's just way too much for the man. Alright, any other location? Oh yeah, we got another one that's way over there. Alright, we're gonna head this direction. Oh, there's... I might need to get a horse at some point. Oh! 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 Okay. Hi! Lipsky! Okay. I think the giant recovered because I'm seeing life. Ooh, we got ourselves. What's in here? Oh, he got a battle axe. Why you got a battle axe in here? Come on. I gotta find him, man. Come on. We gotta get you up there. He's way over there. I believe he did fly. He was not flying. He was just thoroughly checking out things. All right, let's go take a look at him. All right, Mr. Giant, where are you? I see a goat. All right, where are you, Mr. Giant? There you are. Hey, listen, it was a misunderstanding, okay? Hey! Ow! That hurt my feelings. Lipsky! Oh, man! Too much boobage again. Hey, we got a second Giants Club. Okay. Alright, we booped 2 giants. I think at least 2. We're gonna go to Solitude here. I need to go back to Whiterun though, and I need to go to the... Oh, you know what? We're already in Whiterun. Why don't we just do that? Do. All right. Do. First off, can we improve our Giants Club at something? Alright, we cannot improve the Giants Club. Alright, there's no way to improve the Giants Club. So the only thing that we can do is we gotta find ourselves an enhancing thing to enhance the club and make it awesome. Do anything else in the barrel? Nope, it's empty. All right. Do. All right. Go to the Skyforge. I want to put. I mean, I could real quick before I head in there. Okay. I don't think that I can do anything in terms of modding or enhancing. First off, we'll look real quick. And negative. We can't enhance Giants Club that way, but we can. Alright, still can't do anything there. Okay. Jewelry. I'm just trying to see if it will allow us to do. We can make some pretty awesome dragon stuff now. Ebony. Okay, that's leather. I always thought the Imperial swords were kind of cool. Actually, we'll do 2 of those. Do. Okay. Yeah, still will not allow us to do the creation, so I'll have to check it out later. There's something going on with the glass mod. It probably needs to be moved up on the list. And that's okay, because that just means I get to play around with it to try to get the mod to finally work. I'm not going to do that midstream because I want to enjoy the game, not try to figure that stuff out. All right. Hey.
Fine day with you around.
Whoa, Babette!
Look at the colors. Lead the way.
All right, you're gonna come with me. You look sick. I don't know what's wrong with you, but whatever it is, y'all kind of messed up. I still have to do the madness armor. I'll get to it eventually. All right, let's see here. We'll find our Giants Club. There's a Giants Club. There's our Black Soul. Unrelenting Force. Chaos Damage. Nope, I can only do 2. It's been a while since I've actually done this one. All right. For Sean, we have a new name for it. Series S for Sean. Boop 6 Series Sean 2.0. Woohoo! Do. Okay. Where's the... Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find my magic. Let's see. There's my magic glass sword. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but that was kind of funny.
It's intriguing the way certain materials are more or less receptive to the force of light, is it not? Oh, it didn't click on.
So I have to redo that real quick. Yeah, it did not save it. My bad. That's okay. I just have to redo it again. There we go. There we go. Now it's there. Giant club added. There we go. Haha! 2.0! Haha! Alright. We are going to save it real quick. Boopski! Whoops. Too much boopage. Boopski! Boopski! Uh-oh. Boopski! Oh, that had to hurt. Boopski! 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 They're zombies! Boop! 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 Boopski! Boop! Boopski! 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 Hey! Boopski! Boopski! Haha! I got her head! It's a pretty big head too. What? It just disappeared! What the hell? You all seeing this? She's running around like a headless chicken. I think that's an issue. Don't run away. There's a life for you outside of not having a head. I mean, literally, she's walking around like nothing had happened. She's like, I lost a head, but I can still stand. It's just a flesh wound. Hey, I didn't tell you to start killing people. Ooh, that had to hurt. Kid's like, I gotta tell you something. And then all of a sudden gets thrown away. Lipski! Ow! Oh, that had to hurt. Nazim! I hate it, man! Lipski! All right. Her head is right there. And you can tell she's totally dead. Because, you know, oh, holy moly. Hold on. Let me wear her head. There we go. I'm literally her. But yeah, you can tell she's still moving. Boomski! And she's still getting up. What is she, a Sherman tank? Oh, yeah, he's dead. I think we did a pretty good job killing everybody. Do. Except for her. I don't know why, but she's still walking around like she owns the place. And there's her head just floating. Look at that. Who can I best? Oh, is it you? Oh. Boom! Ow. I don't know why he's, Boomski! Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Boomski! And yet she still gets up. Hey, you know what? I am not questioning anything. I thought I've seen everything in this game. Hopefully y'all have gotten a good laugh. Let's go back to a previous save. Before the madness began. There we go. Now she's got her head back on. If you haven't seen the previous thing, go watch it. It's kind of comical. She loses her head and she keeps getting up like nothing had happened. All right, we got our Boop Stick Series S. In case people want to see that real quick. Boop Stick Series S. It's inspired by Sean. Only does 151 damage. But it does this amazing thing. We need to find something to kill. Ooh. Let's see if we can find something over here, this direction. Near Dovahkiin Keep. Woohoo! Alright. You don't need to thank me. I thought I got rid of you. Why are you still here? Go. Oops. I didn't do that. That was not something I did. That was alien. That was an alien. Okay. Let's try that again. This time, I promise not to boop my horse. It was too much boopage for the horse. Things happen that you can't control. But there's the horse. Okay, now we're going to go this way. Everybody come here. I'm here. I told you you were not welcome here. Get over here. Levski!
What is everybody's take-off Chinese order?
Mine is orange chicken. That's what I always... That and General Tso's chicken. Those are the two I gravitate towards. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we got a dead alchemist. Chest is over there. Okay. Hey, these environments look pretty awesome. Oh, wait, we got a bear. Where is the bear? Mr. Bear, where are you? I have to boop you. Stop laying down on the job. Damn follower. Don't want to listen. Just wants to lay everywhere. Thinks that things are just going to be handed to him. Well, I don't do that kind of thing. Oh, there's the bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. Boomski. Whoops. Too much boopage. All right. Ooh, crab ragoons are always good. I don't do egg drop soup, but I do, on occasion, I will do the wonton soup. I'll get a nice big, like, container of it. I usually get, like, the big tub. But that's just me. I mean, those are the two that I gravitate towards, and then I'll do you know, crab ragoons with it. Oh, yep, court, yep.
200 gold if you want to use our road.
Let's see here. How about I let me through and I don't kill you?
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
You don't take my money. You took my money. I took your ass. Okay. Do. Oh wait, trap. Nope. We gotta unlock. Come on. Gotta find that spot, man. There we go. Alright, so we're basically making our money and then some. Alright. Listen, she tried taking my money. Whipski! I am gonna hurt you. Whipski! Obviously what a real orc could do is fall down on the ground. Can't wait to count to 3. Man, I feel like that's the count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, I die! Maybe that was his intention. Oh. Oh, he dead. He dead. He dead pretty bad. Alright. What do we got up here? Anything good? A little bit of a cap here. Alright, we got a lock chest here. What's in it? Some gold, lockpicks, moonstone. Nice steel warhammer. Alright, another one. Ooh, ember. Heck yeah. Madness ore. We will be using that later to create the madness armor. Alright, we got some wine. The black arrow. Reading material for when we're on the toilet. Alright, we got some cheese. Alright. That takes care of that. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't need any iron ore. We're good. Do 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 do. Yep, you're still dead. Do 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 do. I don't know why there's a random fire, but okay. I'm thinking one of my oh yeah, I saw someone just posted a little while ago a leak of the MK2 trailer, and it was only like 5 seconds. I didn't watch it. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Someone I know on Facebook posted it, but I figured I'll wait for the official trailer. But yeah, I don't know why there was random fire there. Maybe one of my members farted, and that's the aftermath. I'm just taking a guess there. Alright. Alright, just in case we need the boop stick. Boopski! Too much boopage. Do 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 do. Alright. What's over here? Oh. Whoa! Boopski! Boopski! Alright. Got some saber cat stuff. Someone just spontaneously combusted, really? I still think it was someone that farted on my team. I think they had too much Taco Bell. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh! Bone Wolf. Alright, what's up here? Come on, get up here. There we go. Oh, wait. Hi! Go! Hey! I'm getting boned. Rituals. So, once a day, nearby courses fight for them. Yeah, why not? Well, she was there, and she kind of disappeared. I don't know where she went. The Super Nord is, I don't know what happened to him. Okay. Well, whatever that was, whatever she was, not my concern. Traveling down the long road with my trusty 2.0 boop stick Series S. Oh, we got some bats flying around. Looks like we got a farm of some sort. Looks like they've done some pretty good improvements. Oh, wait. Boofski! I don't know where that wolf went, but that wasn't my fault. Oh, there he is. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Boofski! Let me see if I can spot Mr. Wolf. Is Mr. Wolf this direction? Do. Hey, Mr. Wolf! Are you around here? Yep, there you are. Boofsky! Oh, jeez. This wolf is, I think, immortal. There we go. Eric the Slayer, can you help me out here? There we go. Thanks, buddy. He had the superpower of consciousness to take out the wolf. That looks like Whiterun.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old force.
All right. We get to actually check that out in a little bit too. All right. Let's see, what can we get into? All right. There is the house for the Sword of Olympus, the Blade of Olympus. We got some letters here. Do. All right, we got lots of letters here. I don't know why we got letters. Yeah, he's dead and naked. Don't ask me why he's naked. I don't know. I just work here. All right. Do. Let's go pay this man and go to a new city.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
All right, let's see here. Do. Let's go to Winterhold. Yeah, we'll go to Winterhold. It's just easier doing it this way instead of walking all the way there. Yeah, you can meet some really cool people and whatnot, but yeah, some strawberries.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink. Where else could I even go if it's God's forsaken?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Oh boy.
Probably, but it's worth a try.
Oh boy.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Do you get business up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Alright, something a bad deal.
Stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused to pay. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I put it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I can look into it for you.
I don't care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take that claw for 50 bucks.
There you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Okay.
All right, then.
Do. Okay, College of Winterhold. I would love to see like a mod where you can restore buildings that are like destroyed like that. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, because there's 2 of them here. This would be really cool to like have like a little like player home that you can, you know, set up, and then you got an armory and all that underneath. That'd be kind of cool to have, I think. The Jarl's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Need to talk to the Jarl.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
Just passing
Stay
through.
clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hunsa wore in the First Era. Hunsa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Oh boy. I'll recover it.
I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now.
Oh boy.
Thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the great collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. It doesn't just happen.
All right.
As soon as you have the helm.
Excuse me. A sneeze.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Oh boy. All right.
Been a murder over in... You're here for sightseeing? Well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. All right. So let's go take a look at the quests here. All right. Missing merchant. I gotta hire a steward yet for the farm. Do kill the giant. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta do the Dawnguard one too. Yeah, let's go. I actually have a mod for the Dawnguard, which is actually kind of cool. So the Dawnguard mod I have is actually making the Dawnguard castle more realistic. So it adds a bunch of the new type of stuff to it. I'm actually thinking that might be kind of cool to go check out, because I don't remember that particular mod, but I do have to stop in here real quick, talk to him. There we go.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
8? You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Lifton even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Oh, invisibility. Nice.
Until next time.
Alright. It's not worth a whole lot, maybe $100. Alright, so now I gotta go to the direction of the Dawn Guard. Move it. Alright, that gives me a little bit of a bearing on where the direction I need to go. We're heading to Dawn Guard. Take a look at all the vampire people. Alright. Let's see if we have an ebony bow. I do love bows. Definitely one of my favorite weapons to use. Yeah, we'll use a glass bow for right now. Alright. See what kind of stuff we can get. Alright. Thanks everybody who has tuned in. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to go a little longer today. Play this for a little bit longer than I normally do. Just to kind of make it up to you guys, since I haven't been able to do a live stream in a long time. Or lately, I should say. And I actually am going to be posting a video. Mivsky! There we go. Alright. I'm going to be posting a video about the progress of my building a PC. I'm actually going to do a live stream of me building a PC, which that's going to be really fun. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen till probably December. I talked to Parawife about it. We decided that it would probably be best to wait to get parts, and I'm going to buy a case, though. I am going to be buying a case in the next week or two. Just got to make sure that I have enough cash. I'm going to buy a big case, though.
You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Ace I was afraid to leave him by himself. Not the best first impression for me, vampire hunter, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine, man. I'll walk with you. He turns out to be a badass warrior in the long run, if you're nice to him. The vampire menace must be destroyed.
Lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it.
Fort Dawn Guard, yep.
Bigger than I expected.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man. Fort Dawn Guard is by far one of the best DLCs that Bethesda introduced.
What is it? This place looks almost deserted.
I mean, just the scale of it is absolutely gorgeous. I would totally live in Fort Dawn Guard if it was a real place. Not even a question. If they said you want to live in a castle for the remainder of your life, and they gave me the keys to Fort Dawn Guard, yeah, totally. You know, just give me a room and be like, this is where you go. I'm cool with that.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Okay, man.
The vigilance and I will finish with each other in detail. You know why I'm here. Vigilance are under attack everywhere. Vampires are much more dangerous than we believe.
And now you want to come running to safety with the gun. Is that it? I remember Keeper Cosset telling me repeatedly before the war. Not worth the expense of manpower. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection. This one,
Cosset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry.
Oh boy.
So who are you?
Let's see here. I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
Need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires. While we're getting the fort back in shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Alright.
You should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness, then are granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you. You there. I'll meet you in Dim.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue here.
I wish I could say it. Yes. I suspect now it was Brother Adam. The hall most baths, of course.
It's just to get through the dialogue.
Yes, sir.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Fallen boy. What's your weapon?
My weapon.
Alright, so this is what it looks like when the facility is cleaned up quite a bit. This is a mod where it cleans up the fort and makes it look a little bit more presentable. So I'm going to get a torch out so you guys can see this a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. I've played with this mod before. It doesn't clean everything up, like it doesn't rearrange a whole lot. But I think it does pretty well with making it look a little bit better. There's more detail, definitely. There we go. Drop Dead Falls. Alright. What's in here? Got some gold. Mace. Alright, let's head upstairs. See what kind of stuff we got. Oh, okay, that just goes back out. Do 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 do. You know what? We're gonna let Babe bet.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright, we're gonna keep Eric the Slayer with us. Let those two go back. There we go. Alright. Got some gold here. I can always use gold. Alright. Ooh, a knife. Probably not going to use a knife. But yeah, it does clean it up a little bit. But again, it's not perfect. And I wouldn't want it to be. Especially when you're playing this, you don't want things to look like too cleaned up. But I think it looks phenomenal for what they did in terms of the modding wise. There we got some fish. Alright. Oh, wait. Another crossbow. Let's see. I like how I can... Oh, yeah. Some legendary crossbow stuff here. I think that's what we're going to use. I think we're going to use a crossbow. Yeah, we have a ton of stuff here. Let's see here. All right. One of my favorite designs is the great steel sword. There we go. The steel warhammers also look kind of cool. There we go. All right, that takes care of that. Now we don't have an enchantment table yet.
What can I do for you?
Why did you join the dog guard?
I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on. And I've seen vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Hey man, I'm stoked that he's joining the Dawn Guard to help out. All right.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought it.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go kill things now. All right. First off, all right. I still got to do that one. We'll put those ones on hold. Item, actually, map. Find out what the vampires are doing. Well, whatever they're doing, they're not supposed to be doing it. There we go.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Well, it's been fun. I guess I'll head back to Warwickstead. You're back! Great! Are we going on another adventure?
Let's see here. Consider yourself hired.
With some more experience in the field, I'd be happy to join you again. It won't cost a thing.
Very well, let's go. Alright. That takes care of that. Alright. Yeah, we gotta do some improvements to this place. Come on. Yeah, you gotta go this way, man. Would you get... There we go. Oh, yeah. We gotta make some major improvements here. Dude, there's a lot of things that I gotta buy.
It just feels right, son.
Looking to hire a steward.
Honored to be your steward. You built a fine steading here.
I need you to hire farmhands.
I'll see to it at once.
There we go. I need you to purchase a horse.
Ah, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale.
Okay. Livestock.
What did you have in mind?
Cow.
I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase.
All right. New furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
Kitchen.
I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need?
Let's see here. Livestock.
What did you have in mind?
Q goats.
Is there anything else you need? Certainly. What did you have in mind?
All right, couple chickens.
Is there anything else you need?
All right, new furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
Library and display room.
I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to...
Dining area.
I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room...
Yeah, we're just gonna do all this in one shot.
I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need?
We're gonna make this money back anyway, and it's not like I don't have enough money.
Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Yeah, I don't want to replace...
Make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need?
Let's see here. Is that the only thing? There we go. Yeah, definitely don't want a kid's room here. Alright. Now that looks like the proper library or area of fun. Oh, he left some gold. Alright, so now we gotta go plant some stuff. He's got good armor, so he should be good. There's some farm help. And they got the little shack ready to go. Alright, 12. So we got 12 on that one. I'm just trying to see what brings in the most. So far it's 12 coins for Blitzworth. Yep, and unfortunately, you kind of have to do this one at a time, which kind of sucks, because it takes a little while to get all these taken care of, but at the end of the day, it really is worth it, because you make a lot of gold by setting the farm up. And then once you make a lot of money, a lot of gold, it's a continual income, which I love that they added this to the game. I think this is one of the best things that was ever added to the game. Because essentially it gives you the option of having your own personal bank account in a nutshell. Because you can plant a bunch of stuff and watch your money slowly grow over time. There's been times I've gotten $12,000 from oh, okay. All right, so let's see here. Yep, you can tell that it went through when you see that ground kind of rise up a little bit. All right. There we go. Doo-doo. All right, item planted. Oh yeah, all right. We're almost done with this side. Again, it seems tedious, but let me tell you, it is totally worth it. Totally doing this is totally worth the time and effort to put this together. No, and that was literally, I just planted that, so okay. We will replant that, because that was kind of crazy. All right, that takes care of that side. Oh, yeah. Bleeding Crown. Bleeding Crown isn't bad either. You don't get as much. Like, you do get a lot more. It's 2 coins more for each one. There we go. There we go. And it's nice to have these to for potions and other miscellaneous things. All right. Do. All right. Well, that takes care of all that. Yep, we have some more over here. There we go. Yeah, we got lots of really good stuff here. Do. And there's nothing else to build on this side. I keep it there just to be on the safe side, because you never know what, like, you might need. But yeah, looks good. We got a little bit of a farm growing on us now. All right, Eric the Slayer is doing his thing, glowing. Head to sleep. Sleepy time. All right, get some much needed sleep. If I did it right, probably about close to 9 a.m. Yep. All right. Early in the morning.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Do. Let's see here.
Let's get going then.
Well, you're not coming with me anymore, man. You're on your own. Oh, wait.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Well, it's been fun. Guess I'll head back to work instead.
All right.
You're back. Great. Are we going on another adventure? Of course.
No, I don't want to replace that. Alright, I just looked at the time, everybody. I can't thank you guys enough for joining me today. I hope doing the live stream a lot longer than normal is great for you guys. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in and watching and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. I am going to go because unfortunately I have a few things I have to go take care of today, but I will try my very best to get back on this weekend for you all to enjoy another live stream. Until then, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed a good laugh or two. And until then, when we see each other again, I hope you all take care of yourselves and each other. I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next live stream. So, good night, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Still can't believe she lost her head and she was walking around like nothing happened. But I guess what they say. Sometimes you can be heartless and headless. Maybe. Good night, everybody.